both of you.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so today we will be teaching, I'll be teaching about reading, listening, and writing. But before we start, let us first have a motivational activity or an icebreaker.
Blanca,
Wait
Dian
lang.
Creamy, gentle in sa tummy.
You're familiar with this,
Switch
right?
na.
The on-beat challenge. Ayan. I think you're now ready for our session. So our objective is you should be able to read and comprehend sentences, develop listening comprehension, and write sentences. So before that, we will have another activity. It is a popcorn free writing. I think you're familiar with this. So in 3 minutes, you'll be writing any words that comes to your mind in this paper. We've done this before. Yeah. So you're going to write any words that comes to your mind. Any English words that comes to your mind. Go. Anything, anything, anything. Any words that comes to your mind. Patrick, you should write too. Mm. So take your time. You have 3 minutes to think of those words. Any words that comes to your mind right now. Patrick. Any words like of or pet. Go write something. You can look everywhere to see some words. Go Patrick, write.
Kahit ano.
Anything. Yes, kahit ano. As long as it is English. So you have 2 minutes left. Go. Write as much as words that you can. Patrick,
Dalang ha.
any words that comes to your mind? Anything. Go anything. Your goal is to write as many as you can. You only have 1 minute. Anything. Like hands, pen, paper, any words. Plants, soil, flower, anything that comes to your mind. Go, take your time. 30 seconds. How many words is it? Go. Write as much as you can. Okay, time's up. Let me see your words. Jen, may you read all of the words that you wrote?
Academic,
Mm.
grades,
Mm.
games, learning, and listening.
How about you, Patrick?
Table, door, light.
Okay, so based on the words that you've written, what are the words that you think connected with each other? You first, Jen.
Academic and grades.
Yes?
Learning and listening.
Yes, they're all connected since they are all used in school, right? How about you, Patrick? Which words are connected with each other?
Wala.
Hmm?
Wala.
I think table, door, light. We all see that in our home, right? Even in school. Is that correct? So let's move on to our second activity. This is a writing activity. So before we start, I would like to give you a piece of paper. So let me read the instruction. I will dictate a simple sentence and then you will write the same sentence that I dictate. Did you understand it? For example, I dictate I have a cat, and then you will write on the paper I have a cat. Did you get it? Another one, I am a boy, and then you're going to write I am a boy. Right. So the first sentence is I am a girl. Second one is I love my teacher. I love my teacher. Third one is the dog is barking. The dog is barking. Are you done? Let me see. First one. I am a girl. I am a girl. I love my teacher. The dog is barking. The dog is barking. Ayan. So the both of you got the correct answer. I think you have a good listening comprehension. So did you enjoy our activity, Patrick?
Yes.
Did you struggle formulating words? Yes. So I think it is basically you have limited vocabulary. That's why you need to improve that later on. So let's go on to our lesson proper. So we'll be using subjective approach to vocabulary. So I have here a very simple poem, very small poem, only 4 lines poem. So I'll be reading it. You brought me sunshine when I only saw rain. You brought me laughter when I only felt pain. Go. The both of you read it.
Ito po.
Yeah, this one. 1, 2, 3, go.
You brought me sunshine when I only saw rain. You
So did you understand it? So the author only wanted to thank someone for changing her world. As you can see, you brought me sunshine when I only saw rain. You know rain, right? Ulan. And sunshine symbolizes or signifies is like sunny weather. There's no rain. So when the speaker was having a bad day or a hard time, the other person appeared and made everything feel bright. That's why she said, "You brought me sunshine." And when the speaker felt like they couldn't smile because the things were too hard, just like she said, she felt pain. So the other person found a way to make them laugh and forget their trouble. So when I only felt pain, you brought me laughter. Ayan. So the word sunshine represents happiness and hopes. Laughter is the physical and emotional reaction we have when something is funny, surprisingly, or joyful. Laughter, when you laugh, you get it? Yeah, laughter. Pain is a signal from your body or mind that something is wrong. Pain, you feel pain when I pinch you, right? So I have here sample questions. So based on those words, sunshine, laughter, and pain. Sunshine represents happiness and pain. Laughter, when you're happy, you laugh. And pain is when you feel strange in your body. You feel pain, right? So what do these words remind of you? Oh, sunshine. Who is your sunshine? Who gives you hopes and happiness?
My friends and family.
How about you? Who gives you hope and happiness? Seeing your plant healthy. Okay, laughter. Laughter. What does this laughter word remind of you? Laughter. Is there any scenarios you feel happy or you laugh too much or out loud? Like it is when you are bonding with your friends, right? We tend to laugh so much. Pain. When did the last time you felt pain? Patrick. When is the last time you felt pain? Pain, sakit. Kailan ka huling nakaramdam ng sakit? How about you?
August 16 last year po.
Huh? Okay, I think it's very personal. Okay. Does the context of the poem change through your subjective view of the words? When I say sunshine, what does sunshine mean to you? Sunshine. What does sunshine mean to you? Like morning sunshine, like that. Or laughter. In other words, what does laughter mean to you? Is it just like the basic laughter or laugh, or it has a deep symbolism between laughter? How about you, Patrick? Laughter. Ano ang ibang meaning ng laughter sa'yo or ng tawa? What? None? Maybe. How about pain? I think pain has a lot of meaning, right? There's a physical pain, emotional pain, body pain. How about in your perspective, What is the meaning of pain? Pain. When someone broke your heart, you feel pain, right? Am I correct, Patrick? Yes? And so let's go on to our application, the personal vibe drill. So, okay, so is there any time in your life you feel so excited? Yes, how about you? You know the feeling of being excited, right? Uh, mm-hmm. When the graduation is coming, Christmas, your birthday, right? You feel excited waiting for it. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Mm. Okay, so just listen to what I say. Think of the things that makes you excited. Things that makes you excited, like your birthday, Christmas. Yeah. So I want you to get that mental picture ready. Yeah.
Okay na.
How is it? How is it?
Okay na.
Did you imagine it? How is the feeling of being excited? You feel what? You feel happy? Right? So you may open your eyes now. So I have here a passage. May you read, Maya? 1, 2, 3, go.
Maya was excited.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, go.
Maya was excited because she saw a giant gift box on the table.
And Maya was excited because she saw a giant gift box on the table. She was excited because she saw what?
Giant gift box.
Yeah, she saw a giant gift box on the table. So, kanina, I'll let you think of things that makes you excited. How about you, Jen Jen? What makes you excited?
Mm,
As in, super excited.
I am excited when me and my friends hang out together.
What?
Hang out together.
Hanging out together. That's good. How about you, Patrick? What makes you excited? What makes you excited? Why are you laughing? Don't laugh at me. What makes you excited? What? Ano yung nagpapa-excite sa'yo?
Teka.
Money, yes. That is a great answer. Money. Okay. Okay, so I want you to listen to my voice. Yes? Mm-hmm. Okay. Listen to my voice, right, Patrick? Did you get me? Did you get it? Okay. Maya saw the box. Again. Maya saw the box. Does that match the word excited? Maya saw the box. Is Maya excited in that way?
For me po not.
Yes, not. Why?
Nakita niya lang daw po kasi yung box. Parang wala pong excitement sa kanya.
Yeah, that is a great analysis. Because Maya saw the box. She said it sadly, right? Maya saw the box. Maya saw the box. That will literally tell that she is excited. That Maya is excited. So And let's move on to our evaluation part. I have here is a very short story. Let me read first. A hungry fox sees a bunch of juicy grapes hanging high on a vine. After several failed attempts to reach them, he gives up and walks away. To convince himself he didn't want them, he muters that the grapes must be sour. This story teaches children that it is easy to despise what we cannot have. Did you understand it? So there is a fox, a hungry fox, right? And then she saw a lot of grapes, a bunch of grapes. But then she cannot, or he cannot reach it. So he gave up. Yeah. So what he did is that he only say that the grapes were sour. You know sour? Maasim. Kumbaga, pampalubag loob because he didn't get the grapes. So he just convinced himself that the grapes are sour, right? And then she walks away. So I think you understand the story. So the story the story just teaches us about greed leads to downfall. Sometimes there are things that we can have, and there are also things, most of the things that we can't have, right? So if you think that you can climb the mountain, don't climb it. If you think that you cannot go or you cannot climb the tree, don't climb. Because sometimes when you do those things that you cannot do within yourself, there might be some results that is not good, that might be harmful to yourselves, right? Kumbaga, may mga bagay na hindi mo siya kayang gawin sa sarili mo, right? So don't force yourself, or wag mo nang ipilit pa to do the things that you cannot do for yourself. Okay. Ayan. So I will be giving you again another paper. Ayan. So I'll be reading the instruction. Write a simple reflection about the moral of the story. Minimum of 5 sentences. Yeah. Go Patrick. Write a simple reflection about the moral of the story. So the moral of the story is that greed leads to downfall. Yung pagiging mapangahas natin or mapilit natin sa sarili natin na gawin yung mga bagay that we cannot do, right? Sometimes those pag ginawa natin yung mga bagay na yun, hindi maganda ang kalalabasan nito. So right, write a simple reflection about that. You may add some experiences. Go Patrick, write something. A simple reflection about the story. Is there any time in your life that kailangan mo talagang gawin yung isang bagay, kailangan mo makuha yung isang bagay, pero hindi mo siya kayang makuha? Gets mo? Hindi pa rin? Listen to me. There are times in life that there are things that you want to attain to yourself, to get for yourself. Did you get that? But sometimes destiny is not good to us. We cannot get those things that we want. For example, in school, in academics, you want to be the first honor. But but ang kaya mo lang is mag-honor. Do you get that? Go.
English ba?
English or go. Anything. You can choose a medium that you want. No, it's Tagalog. Go. So you'll be passing your paper on 4:16. You still have 3 minutes.
Wala ko kainin. Wala ko maigil.
Isipin mo sa sarili mo, ano yung mga bagay na pilit mong gustong kuhanin pero hindi mo makuha. Go. You want iPhone 17 Pro Max, right? You want a lot of money, but you cannot have it. Right? Two minutes. You still have 1 minute. Ayan, so pass your paper. Finish or not finish, pass your paper. Ayan, so I'll be checking this later.